Yeah, well, first of all, New Orleans is really scrappy, and they were out fighting us in the first half, except for Erykah Davenport. If we didn't have Erykah in that first half, we would have been down by a good amount because she was really pursuing the ball for us and really, really fighting and keeping her team in it. And the rest of us were playing a little bit soft. And so we had to do a little gut check at halftime because Erykah was just doing way too much work down there. And, our freshmen need to understand, like, that was a scrappy team that had a ton of energy and confidence. But what's coming also is going to be that same attitude, and they're going to be 6'2" and 6'5" and 6, and we've got to put body on people. So, great job by Erykah. Congrats to New Orleans for how well prepared they were. This is not a 30-point victory. It was a very hard-fought game, and we could not put them away because of the performance by Randy Brown.
Questions? Coach, can you talk a little bit about how Erykah leads the team and what she brings from leadership?
Yeah, this is a very, very special person sitting next to me here. And whenever I need to, well, I just was talking to her about something in the hallway, but I mean, she's my go-to, and I'm going to go to her. So she will do whatever the team needs. Just got to communicate it to her, and she's always going to come through. I mean, she's never let me down. So very special lady, and then it shows in how hard she plays.
And can you talk about how the bench helped you guys in scoring over 30?
Yeah, I'm not a coach that changes lineups at halftime, but there were a couple energy, vampires out there that weren't pursuing the ball for us. So we'd have 3 people killing themselves and 2 people that weren't. And it got a little bit like, that's unacceptable. So we made the change, and the 2 people that I challenged were awesome in the second half. They came through and really responded. So I'm happy for that because, you get 2 choices when you're in that situation. But, we'd had enough, and we needed to make a change, and I think that the whole team really responded to that.
And Erykah's career day for you, coming into the game, did you anticipate any of this?
I'm sorry?
Did you anticipate any of this coming into the game?
Oh, for sure. I mean, coming off of a loss on the road is you kind of play with a chip on your shoulder, and that's holistically, not just from an individual aspect. So, as a team, we were looking to get a win this afternoon. Well, yeah, this afternoon. Just coming in with grit and fire and passion, and that's what we showed tonight. So it was fun.
Yeah. And how did you encourage some of your teammates? First half was kind of tough shooting wise. So, what did you say to them?
I felt like we were kind of playing. I mean, like trying to kind of fill the game out. So at halftime, I'm just like, shoot or shoot. And if you have a rack, take it. Like, don't hesitate. And, I mean, hats off to Randy Brown. She's a great player. But locking her down towards the end of the game was profound. So, story of the game.
And for both of you, what do you think about the crowd a little bit?
It's always awesome.
It was fun.
We always ask in the locker room before the game, when they settle in, I always say, how is it out there? And
lit.
They say, lit. And then today they're like, it's really lit. They were very happy, and for the cause of coaching for literacy, too. It was awesome. But I also want to say this. Shanice Bailey in her limited minutes, and that was a heck of a performance. 14.7 boards, 2 steals, workhorse as well. So I think Shanice and Erykah really led us. And then Kiki Harris' second half. Mm-hmm. I mean, she ended up with 6 assists and 5 steals. So the seniors did a great job for us tonight, and that's what you expect coming off a loss.